The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And the Titans ready to take over on offense for the first time, and it is the now 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill who leads them out in his 12th NFL campaign.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Tannehill. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious. Looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
Ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Automatic first down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Shoves him aside. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 carries, 81 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Chargers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate, but the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Herbert throwing again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. So after the touchdown, and they can't bring him down. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans coming back onto the field for
oh God, they got a safety here.
The opening safety followed by the touchdown a moment ago. So an early hole to dig out of as the drive starts first and 10.
This ain't shit but a computer game though.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Tannehill's that's taken in by Okonkwo. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Returnable here for Davis. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They started on the ground with Eckler. Oh, he shifts past him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
No, it's talking about.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running.
I really need to get back consistent with my screen.
And turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Nah, I ain't buy them hoes, bro. Gotta hide them hoes organically.
On first down, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield, because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space, as they did right there.
Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
It's another typical season for Williams last year. Big-time playmaking and also an injury that kept him off the field for a few games. Still, put up just under 900 yards to lead Los Angeles, and he picks up the first with that catch.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports.
Go.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
He ain't gonna leave the league in this game. Time out.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. He's by himself. Keenan Allen. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, L.A. Mike Williams, 46 yards. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Every everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And that pick six just a moment ago. Things went from bad to worse. Look up at the scoreboard now. Not looking good here. We'll see if they can put something together on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And space tough to come by there, so they get maybe a yard to the 37. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Davis now to return it. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Mike Williams and his Charger offense getting set for the next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Hey, Ram.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
21. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or one.
Yeah, it's worth buying. I like it.
Catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
To the air again, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
59. Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Give him another one right back to Allen.
Let's go. Yeah, check out my brother right there at Trill Family too.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the rout is on here in this first half. So after the
Oh God, this CPU game. My boy say this shit getting kind of bored, nigga.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Ooh, they should have let me get that. Come on. Yeah, they let us play our CPU games in this league.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Now here's a pass on first down.
The CPU games really help though. Like this game gonna give me so much HP for my playoffs.
The entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
I can't see a hole coming.
Come up after the incompletion for second down.
Oh, come on. Ooh.
He'll intercept it again. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Touchdown! Keenan Allen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on.
Nigga gonna fuck around, put up 100 on the CPU.
Up and good by Dicker. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Hey, low key, this nigga Keenan Allen might go for 1,000 this game.
Possession in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of
He
time
got 44 in the first half. It's crazy.
These two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more.
They need to go on bench Ryan Tannehill.
Another side, but if you focus on the positive half of this pick, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only my goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward.
Nah, it's not, bro. It's on Sim and Ahmed. So
by Michael Davis.
I wouldn't even be playing this if it was on toddler difficulty. This nigga's like toddler.
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers.
I had to process what you said.
Send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
23 offensive snaps and 51 points. I mean, come on, man.
Around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Let's get this 100.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway.
Saying I ain't got no life and shit. Ooh, 7 for 137 and 3 cuts in the first half. We gotta up that.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the
Gotta
end
up
zone.
that.
How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore?
Oh, he open.
He is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One play has him up past
They still pressing?
another 1st and 10.
They still pressing my dude. I moved him into the slot. He ain't getting pressed no more. Yeah, he is. Jeez.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen. Let's go.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another 1st down and what'll be a gain of 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
he could have peeked it.
they're really locked in on offense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Let's go. 21. Ready.
Herbert. He's got Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, the Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Another big hitter.
Well, we ain't calling nobody off the field. Fuck what talking about.
Hey, go Lion.
Niggas getting hurt today.
Ray. Go.
Now it's Herbert.
God damn it, Keenan.
Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt the return. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. Fights through and now a crease. The drive starting with a 1st down.
No quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Powerful running.
God.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 65 yards.
Why they waiting till they was down 50-something more to let this nigga get going, bro?
This drive, what is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
That nigga say I thought this was a computer game, bro.
Get to that end zone real fast.
Me too, shit. Oh, come on, they're not finna just keep handing it out to this nigga, huh? Oh my God!
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yo, I don't know what to do.
First down, it really does a whole lot of good for you.
Man, they fucking up my shutout.
I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit
We
extra.
just gotta tackle this nigga behind the line of scrimmage one time. Shoot these gaps. Shoot these gaps. Fuck it, we'll take a sack.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it
Yeah,
works.
shoot the gap sometimes.
For a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning.
Uh-oh.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. they're staring at a 4th and long. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna get my shot
This
out.
remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag
yeah,
and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He did all that running just to get 3 points.
Bringing out the rest of this offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes, you're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
5-9, 5-9. Crowd right. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Bro, I just love me,
Shotgun snap for Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Wow. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Let's go. 21. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Ah, come on.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys,
Why won't they stop
their
us?
stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their fan.
He finds his receiver, Williams.
Mike Williams. Don't leave him one-on-one, man.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. And this one was over a while ago as he just got on to that big lead.
Hey, Trill fan, man. Hey, man. Let me make it, man.
So after the touchdown, here's Dick to kick this one off. And he'll elect to return this one. So
That nigga say I'm talking to CPU on Friday.
the Titans set and ready to go on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Ooh, they booing them.
That's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So far on 3rd down.
Bro, to you, bro. Let me make it, bro. I was in the zone, bro. Oh, my God.
Catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he will have a
Boy, we forgot D-Hop play for them niggas.
3rd down conversion. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way. I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Take him down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop, bro.
But that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line. Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they're going to get this.
We don't even want the face mask. I need 3 yards.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Home troops right. Go.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Ah, that was going to be a touchdown.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I should have blocked the running back when I seen that was decent.
And they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Whoa,
And it's
force
knocked
it.
away and incomplete.
We're going to my first pick.
Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it.
Come on.
He didn't like how some of the snaps went earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Crowd right.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On second down, here's Tannehill. It's complete, Burks. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Tannehill on target to Burks. First down, Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. And brought in downfield by Burks.
Ryan Mahomes like shit.
At the 44. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Tannehill. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. What, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it is apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 6. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Ray. Hey, Ram.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
68-3,
a
nigga.
long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for
Domination, goddamn. Damn, man. I need to go and advance this shit. You hit all our staff goals. Apparently the computer. Are you back on? Say less. Niggas back on. Oh, okay. Upgrade my team. I don't know what you mean, bro. I'm lucky perplexed right now. This nigga gonna be the best pass protecting left tackle in history. That's what we need right here. Hey, +1 speed. That's what I'm talking about. I'm finna get on, bro. God damn it. Just let me check out the stats real quick. You know we got that weekly award last week. You baby. Alright, bro. Give me 1 second, bro. I gotta look at the stats, bro. I gotta boast a little bit, bro. Ooh, Justin Herbert leading by. Oh, nigga, I thought this said something else. But we got a perfect passer rating, nigga. Perfect passer rating, bro. Nah, the first game wasn't against CPU, bro. To you, bro. Half of it was, though. Let's go, bro. Hey, I'm really going crazy, bro. $63 is crazy for sure. No, I ain't got no life. Nigga said that I ran the stove with my CPU. Hold up. I'm probably the only person who got that game, man. But goddamn it, niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas ain't fucking with me, nigga. Oh, man. Hey, facts, though, I should have. Damn, bro. Niggas ain't fucking with me, bro. I got 3 times the touchdowns of the next leading person. And I got the top 2 receivers. Top 3. That ain't gonna last, though. Shit. That nigga Keenan Allen already got 7 touchdowns on the year through 2 games. Oh God, one of them niggas a running back. That shit crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Look at the receiving leaders over here. My players. Fuck is you talking about? Let's go, man. Yeah, I'm the only person that's got a second game, man. They know what the fuck going on, no. Matter of fact, we finna run with the Chargers and Riggs. Let's go. I ain't played online head to head in a minute. I'm finna go out there and get blitz. Damn, already this on tripping. Fuck it, I need to do depth charts anyway. God damn. We finna cause some hell. We finna cause some hell, god damn it. Oh, fuck, no. Motherfuckers finna get the sauce. Let's go. We ready Hey, damn, we gotta play the Chiefs. Chiefs off rip is crazy.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Finna put a dub on the nigga, boy. Fuck is you talking about?
And we are underway from Kansas City. Here's Richie James on the return.
Fuck him up.
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
See you, nigga.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco once again, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Come on, bro. He stick to me. He fell forward, bro. Fuck was it, man? Damn, I forgot to put my defense on.
But it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is
He ain't gonna have no time.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep for LA is Darius Davis. Fielded at the 33. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Allen has it left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. In motion right is Johnston. On first down, it's Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen.
I should have kept running.
But not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
All right, let's see what it is. All right, let's see what it is. Hey!
He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown.
You know what we do, man.
Quentin Johnston, 27 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
He my kicker. Fuck me.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the
my kicker.
market, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Damn, bro, this should really take his head
In the
off.
first quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's
go.
always been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 47. He needed a few
Yeah,
more
but don't
yards to
break,
pick
little
up the
baby.
first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the throw, letting too much that time. It's incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
In motion left goes Allen. Herbert back to the air. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You've been very good about checking the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Oh my God, he got bumped. Come on.
And they turn it over.
Yeah, this fucking safety.
On 4th and goal at the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again.
Let's go.
And Mahomes is going to go down.
Safeties is what we do.
And that is going to be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it costs them 2 points.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on a free kick. And that's a big mistake. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 50 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
When you struggle out of offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted.
He's gonna quit. Go on, quit, bro.
The Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And quickly, they get to the line.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Oh, Marshall. Ooh, he beat me. That's my first pick with Justin Herbert tonight. Damn.
Offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defensive. Oh, everything falling apart.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you...
Dang, where'd he go? It was just getting started. I ain't gave up a point. I made a touchdown in 2 games. Man, he quit on me. Fucking quitter. Fucking quitter.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On play action, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Home troops right. Hey, easy. Go orange. Whoa. Baylor tight. Hey, ram. Ready.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen.
Jeez.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Let's go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Kappa.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Whoa, come on.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him moving ball out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Go. Baylor Tigers. Hey, go line. Hey, go orange.
Now it's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up
I
the
guess.
first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he's brought down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big
good guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll run forward Pollard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wouldn't let the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're running quickly once more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there,
that's all you can do.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Herbert. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Wide open, it's out complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
You gotta get the ball out your hand quick. That's all I'm doing.
Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This is swung out to Eckler. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air again, Herbert.
Come on, Keenan. God damn.
And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go, let's go. 21. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hold me to right.
What the fuck?
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray.
They snap it to Herbert.
Let's go, Eckler.
He's got a man complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Of course, you gonna feel like it's bullshit. Maybe in like 2001.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9
It was 4th and 2, bro. Like, come on, man.
Situation here for second
Yeah, like it
down.
was 4th and 20 or something.
And that's complete to the right
First
side of
down.
the table. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Out to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown.
You never gonna lose. You never gonna lose.
To extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Prescott on play action, steps away. He'll get just a yard on the
He's too slow.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
What did you see? What did you see? God damn. Triple coverage, dude.
Two first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope right? His body rhythms? What is it? You want a horoscope on this thing. I was thinking maybe REM sleep was trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From the 20, here's second down and a yard. Herbert. He'll get this out right to Eckler. A good pickup.
That should have been a touchdown.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch. Tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a...
And he will get in across the shoulder for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half. Well, he's free going down the left side.
Tony Pollard. Goddamn.
How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 84 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. He'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second down and 3. Herbert now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to get out to the 42. Right down there. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. This connection there, he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there.
Keenan Allen Invitational, man.
And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 16-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point. Game now, the lead moves to 17. The Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Going to run again here with Palmer. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
3rd and long for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I hate people who go for it on 4th down. They really grind my gears.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
I hate people that go for it on 4th down. They really grind my gears.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right
there. Don't quit, bro.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
Ah, yeah, ZZ's.
With the interception.
ZZ, even though it ain't over. Ooh, shit.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Appreciate it.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah. Gotta mix it up, man.
Pick up there at a 1st down for LA.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a
you gotta take what the defense give you, man.
I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, good pick.
What was he thinking there?
Good pick. Damn, I thought I had that.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Rush coming in, he's taken down. Finally hold down for the first time this game.
Nah, big.
Defenders in there to drop him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, not bad. Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter. 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On play action, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down.
Bro, DeMarcus Lawrence ain't supposed to be covering him anyways.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He got his X Factor.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Shit, he just told DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, boy.
Back to Allen.
Check his ankles.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Back to Allen, he's got him again. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Go, man. Only good drive. Go. Ready.
Herbert on 1st down now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One time I wasn't looking at you.
Began his route. Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Lion. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. Why did not?
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up on Marquise Bell.
He was not supposed to get to. Bro, it's not bullshit. I'm just good, bro. It's called angles, bro. You gotta take the right angle, bro.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground.
They had to throw 3 picks. You just can't get in the end zone when you need to.
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Prescott.
Oh, give me that! Quit playing! So much bullshit, man. What was it?
I think you and I were a little surprised.
Talk to me. What was it?
The game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his
Dang, bro.
now 5 times?
Cat got the tongue, bro.
To me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
Tripped it right out of his hands, boy. I'm that guy.
I can't believe what we
I'm
just
that
seen.
Absolutely.
guy.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the
You keep trying to say, bro, you keep saying, bro, no, nigga, he's a D lineman. He's a D lineman, bro. He's a D lineman, bro. D lineman, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Why is you putting DeMarcus Lawrence one-on-one with people? Of course I'm going to throw at him. He pass rushes. He doesn't cover. You'd be better off doing that with Michael Parsons.
Herbert on third down now.
But until you do,
He's got his target. That's complete.
what was it? That was bullshit too?
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to pass here with Herbert.
Okay.
Swung out to
Okay. 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 What is all of this though? What about all these tackles you done missed? Why you salty now, bro? We was having a good match, bro. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, motherfucker. Hey, I can teach you how to throw. You want me to teach you? You want me to teach you how to throw? You want me to teach you how to throw? You want me to teach you how to throw? Hey man, they'll say anything when they losing, man. Hey, come sack me, bro. Come sack me, bro. Come sack me, bro. You suck. You suck. You suck, bro. Hey, you suck, bro. Like, come on, admit it, bro. You suck, bro. Admit it, bro. Stop saying I'm ass. I literally just flowed with you and threw a touchdown, bro. What they got to do with anything? You could have put Trayvon Diggs in, but you don't know how to, apparently.
Traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little.
Wait, he plays for the Chargers. Why would I play with their backup quarterback? Take Dak out. Take Dak out. You wouldn't even score it. Shut up. You sound stupid. Boy. Motherfucking If I use coaching suggestions, why would I be hot radding like that?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
I'm just better than you, bro. We could play 100 times, you'll never beat me, no matter what teams we got. I can go get the Texans and kick your ass. Hey, add me, bro. 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 How many picks have you threw? How many picks? I don't even have a superstar corner. How many picks have you threw? I don't even have a superstar corner, and you keep throwing me the ball, bro. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. What did you do today? What did you do right here? Sorry ass boy. Look at my record. Damn, I wish my check could get your audio, man. You funny. GG's though. You know, Justin Herbert is injured, right? What? Of course. That's why I put him in the game. Goofy. I suck, but I just threw for 400 yards.
Came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us.
You must have some trash ass internet. No, you're just trash at this game. Goofy, man. Go look at my record. Do this shit. I was supposed to go compress this. What's my record? I'm over here talking this bullshit. I'm 8-6. That ain't bad. Compress that stuff. Boy, he talking about look at his record, bro. You done lost 4 games in a row. You done lost 4 games in a row. Talking about look at my record. Look at my record. He had to be trolling, bro. Yo. Yo, it ain't no way this dude wasn't trolling, right? Like, dude, look at your record. Like, really, nigga? Look at my record. I mean, damn, I'm 8-6, so I ain't much better, but goddamn. Shit, boy, people are crazy. This boy got 7 more wins than losses, and he talking about, look at his record. This isn't how it usually goes. Like, look at my average points for compared to his average points for. Apparently, I know how to run an offense. Goofy, man.